What's going on? How's everybody doing? That looks so dark. I don't know. Interesting. I don't want to mess with it. Everything else hopefully is good. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I know sometimes in the past that has happened where I thought I was talking to you guys and later found out that no one could hear what I was saying, but I think we're good. Mic check, sound check, music good. I think we're solid. All right. Give everybody a couple minutes to jump in here. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Happy Saturday. Anybody watching any college football today? Last time too. Who we watching? I think I'm a big Huskers fan. I think their game just started. Okay. Interesting. So I don't think I'll be seeing any of that, but that's okay. We've got a break going on. Thank goodness. Thank you all. Everybody that has a spot in the break, I really appreciate you guys getting in. For those that got in early, thank you very much for your patience. Just a little backstory for those that haven't been waiting, maybe, but might be tuned in, viewing, hanging out with us in the chat. Thanks for being here. First of all, hit that like button. Maybe we can get some more people in here hanging out with us. But yeah, so I posted this break just like a little over a week after Chrome released, and it didn't take long for the general consensus to be that this year's Chrome isn't good. And whether you agree with that or not, you know, I'm not gonna spark any debate, but yeah, I don't know if that was the main cause for this break to take so long to fill, because it was intended to be kind of a break featuring the Chrome release. But what is going on here? That was weird. But anyways, thank you guys for everybody that came in, picked up spots. There's one guy, I don't know if he's here. Fats Trav, if you're here, let us know. But dude, he's the all-star of this break. He picked up 6 total spots to help get it going. So shout out to Trav. He's in big time. So hopefully we can hit something good for him. Hopefully we hit a little bit of something for everybody. But let's say some hellos to everybody jumping in here. Why is that not letting me scroll? All right, we've got Sean was in early. Mark was in early. It won't let me go all the way back, so sorry for anybody that was here even earlier. But we've got Corey here, Mark C to clarify, Ray K is here, Nate Cards and more. Let's see. Rated Rips, what's up, Mr. Nick? And so we've got so far. So give it a couple minutes, and first, I mean, not just to list who else here. How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in to the live stream. And if you have spots in the break, then good luck to you. Thanks once again for getting in and helping get it filled. Very, very much appreciate you guys coming through like you did, like you have, like you guys always do. So never a time where I won't very much appreciate you guys supporting the breaks and everything that I'm doing here. Now let's see what everyone's saying. Corey's at the game, very cool. Have a good time, Corey. Let's see. And Ray says, since I started back, or up will it let me go? Just showing up on there. Since I started back last fall, this was my first taste of Chrome, and I give it a C. It's definitely not as good as last year's. Last year's was just really good though. Mostly because of the checklist, and mostly because they went ahead and threw in all the good rookies. And I think I didn't like that last year. I wish they wouldn't have done that, and even more so, like at the time last year, I wish they wouldn't have done that, and even more so now because it, you know, I feel like it has led to everybody disliking this year's because the checklist overall, you know, is not as strong. But you know, that beefed up last year's whenever, you know, maybe this year's would have compared a little more closely to last year's if they hadn't have done that. I don't know why they did and never figured it out, and I wish they wouldn't have. Just save them for update like they always do with that. But anyways, anywho, what's up, Artie? How's it going? Chrome has treated me very well, says Rated Rips. 11 autos, 3 ultraviolet, 2 image variations, and I know some other case hit type chase inserts maybe. Also, some lightboard logo, 1 or 2 maybe, for sure. That's what I'm still convinced. Like, I'm not convinced that it's not good, or I'm not convinced that it's horrible. I'll put it that way. That's really all I'm going to say about it. I think, you know, it's just like any other Chrome release. It can be good. You just got to get lucky. And that's with anything, especially retail. But, what's up, JV? How's it going? Corey says, I don't have sound. Hopefully that's on purpose. So once we get going, we randomize teams and stuff, then somebody put in chat. Well, Corey, you should see everything on the screen because you know how I do it. We share it all. It's out there. What's up, Cardaholic? How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well, having a good weekend, and we're going to get started soon. So before I completely run out, I'm going to try to stay on schedule. We're probably going to be a little past 7 before we get started, but my goal is, since we went live with all of the spots filled, the break completely full, ready to roll just right off the rip, I want to try to stick to a schedule this time and not be 45 minutes after going live before the break starts. So the goal is to do the randomizations and let you guys start trading before 7, and then try to get started as close to 7 as we can. Ron, Band of the Basement, has already let me know that he's going to be late getting in, and he does have a spot in the break. So, you know, I'll probably give it to like 7:10 maybe. Rated Riz. Rockies and Marlins are up for trade. Hopefully you have a little bit better luck this time. There's another team that could be thrown in there too, but I'm not going to say it. I don't want to jinx you. I don't want to put that juju on you. But that is too funny. All right. Let me get my stuff pulled back up here. Let me share my screen because I do have some announcements to make. We're going to start with the first one, something new for buying into the breaks, and you know, something new through the website. What is this? So let me share my screen first of all. And see here. There we go. Actually, let me just update this. So, from now on, when you buy into a break, you will earn reward points. I now have a break Brake Loyalty Reward Program. Something brand new that I am starting with D-Lo Car Brakes through dlocarbrakes.com. And basically every well, we'll pull it up here, just take a look at it. But if you head to the website dlocarbrakes.com, actually in the chat, you do have to sign up for it, so you won't start earning rewards until you sign up. So you can do that in the chat, exclamation rewards, a link will come up, and it'll take you right here to what we're looking at, and you can sign up to join the rewards program. I just called it the Brake Loyalty Rewards. And so you'll just come here. It's a little icon in the bottom left corner. It says rewards. Click on that and then click join now. Nobody has an account yet with it, so you'll have to click join now. Sign up to start earning loyalty points. So there's different things you can do to earn the loyalty points, which turn into discounts off of future purchases, basically buying into brakes. So you can click on for more information, ways to earn. So when you place an order, you get 5 loyalty points for every $1 spent. And then some other ways to earn points: you can like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram, follow me on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Follow me on TikTok. Share my page on Facebook. Share my my account on X. And when you join, I don't know if it asks for your birthday or if it how that works, but for your birthday you'll get 500 loyalty points. So there we go. There is the loyalty program. You can also refer friends to join the loyalty program. And when you refer somebody and they join, you get $5 for referring them and they get $5 for joining. So little incentive to get more people to, know about D-Lo Car Brakes and start getting in on the brakes maybe. So hope you guys enjoy that and, make it a little bit more worth it to you guys to buy into the brakes and be participants in that. So that's the first thing up. The next thing we've got is the charity break is coming up. We're doing it again. It's going to be something that I do every year. And this year's is only 3 weeks away. 3 weeks from today will be the second annual Break Childhood Cancer Card Break. It's on Saturday, September 27th. I'm still putting the break together, so I don't have it available to join yet. I am looking at doing it basically the same as last year. And so we did a bigger break, and it was $100 per spot. I'm probably going to do that again this year. And anything over covering the cost for doing the break, I will donate to the cause. So everything with this charity event will be going to Children's Cancer Research Fund. This event every year is kind of in support of the cause that we do, I guess. Me and my wife, our family, we run a nonprofit organization that's called Sydney Smiles. We started it in honor of our daughter Sydney that passed away from childhood cancer, and she was diagnosed at the age of 9, passed away at the age of 12, and this is the 5th year of since she passed. So it's a big one for us. Every year is a big year, but she did pass in September, and it is one of the reasons why doing it in September is such a big deal. But the month of September is also Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So, a few different reasons why it's done in September, but it is going to be kind of a staple here with D-Lo Car Brakes every year in September, most likely at the end of the month. I will be doing these break childhood cancer card breaks. So this year's on the 27th. And as soon, make sure you're subscribed here to the Delo Card Breaks YouTube channel. Make sure you're following me on social media. And as soon as the break is put together, it's ready and available for you guys to join, I'll make an announcement post. I'll probably make a video to talk about it and announce that it's posted and available to join. Doing things a little bit differently this year. And you will buy your spots through my website just like any other break. And during the live stream of the event, I have a Tiltify campaign put together that is tied to Children's Cancer Research Fund. And any donations that are made during the live stream of the event, there will be a special link for making those donations. And your donation, instead of like last year, I collected donations. I had a PayPal link that all the donations came to me, and Sydney Smiles made the donation on behalf of Delo Card Breaks and the Delo Card Breaks community. All of the donations that you guys made. Too many hands involved. I learned from doing it that way last year that it made it overly complicated for no reason. And so this year, it's a Tiltify campaign. Which Tiltify is basically just a service for doing that type of thing. So basically your donation, when you make it through that campaign, will go directly to Children's Cancer Research Fund. Doesn't come to me in any way, shape, or form. You make the donation, it goes straight to Children's Cancer Research Fund. So that'll be the main difference for this year, but similar format. It'll be a bigger event, probably last a few hours, way shorter than last year's. And, you know, of course, I'll share our story again, and I'll have some videos to play as far as telling, you know, all about September being Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, why it's important, why it's needed, and, you know, just kind of pushing that that cause for more money needed for childhood cancer research, doing what we can to raise as much money as possible for more research to hopefully one day find a cure. So that is that about the break, childhood cancer card break. It is coming up in just 3 weeks, so be on the lookout for more information as I have it available. We'll be announcing that soon. With that being said, let's get to the break. Go ahead and go here and take a look at what we've got going on. Here's the break. It's all laid out on the table. We'll take a look at it here in just a minute, but we do have it's the 2025 Topps Chrome Mixer break. We've got one Series 2 hobby box. We've got a Bowman hobby box, 2 Bowman blasters, 1 Chrome hobby box, and 5 Chrome blasters. And that's what we've got going on. Let's the teams list is pinned at the top of your chat. The link for this right here. Anybody can pull it up and go to it, take a look at it. The last 13 spots, I opened it up, you know, just trying to make a push to get this thing filled up. And so I offered some incentives. Doing a giveaway for those last 13 spots. I didn't have anybody new that's never gotten into a break here before join in. So I was offering an additional 10% off coupon for anybody new, but didn't have that happen. So we've got 13 entrants here for a $25 break credit giveaway. So I'll be doing that. We can do that. I'll do that while you guys are working out trades. So we'll randomize the teams list first, or we'll do the random team selections first is what I meant. And then we will get into, yeah, Rated Rips figured it out. That's who I was talking about. I figured you'd know. But here are our break participants. We've got Cardaholic. Kyle Morrison picked up a couple. Ray K with a couple. Cardaholic with a couple more. Card Deal There's Fats Trav with his first 2. Mark C's got 1. Artie with 1. Band of the Basement, Ron with 1. Christian's in with 1. Nick Maslowski's in with 1. Fats Trav with another couple. There's another one for Kyle. Sean Jedi Masters in with 1. Samson Simpson is in with 1. Mark Hutch is in. 918 Cents. Cardaholic with another 1. Rated Rips with 2. Mighty Mouse with 1. Fast Trav with his last 2 of the 6. Crazy. He went nuts with this one. And Lucky Peter finishing it off with 2 spots. So there's our participants. But we are going to randomize the get that off. Let me go to this other one here. We're going to randomize the teams list first. And let's see. Am I missing anything here in the chat? Sean says he's in again. Talking about the charity break. Appreciate that, Sean. Ray K says, email me your address so I can donate some product. Ray, let me get with you. I'll DM you after the break is over, and we can talk about that if you're wanting to help out. So I am going to make a post about sponsorship. I don't think I already did that. But if anybody wants to help by sponsoring, then that is absolutely welcomed and very appreciated. So appreciate you offering to do that, Ray. That means a heck of a lot. Cardaholic says, great cause. Will absolutely help out with that. So sorry to hear about your daughter. I appreciate that. Prayers to you and your family. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, Drew. All right, here we go. Let's randomize the teams here. But yeah, Ray, I will get with you after the break because you can absolutely do that if you would like to. And if you have a specific product in mind, then totally okay. But if you want to see what I was planning on putting in the break, and then, you know, maybe take care of something with the list, then we can go that route too. But you know, we can discuss it, you know, through DMs or something afterwards if you're cool with that. Sounds good. All right. Man, I appreciate that though. That is awesome. All right, we are randomizing the teams list 7 times. That is a common number for the randomizations. And here we go. Good luck, everybody. I don't know if you can read that chat or not. I need to put a dark background behind that. Here we go. There's 1. There's 2. Forgot to turn that back on. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, and the last time, 7. Twins on top, down to the Giants. And now participants. And I like to just re-roll the dice and do them both separately. So let's roll the dice first. And we're going 8 times. 8 times with the participants list. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last time, 8. Kyle Morrison on top, down to Ray K on the bottom. Get this pasted in. We'll put it in order. Let you guys take a look here if you want to find your name, 1 or 2 teams if you've got multiple spots, before I put the teams, before I put the list in order by team name. And then we'll review it with the handy chart that we've got going on here. All right, here we go. Let's put it in order. Column C, A to Z. And you guys are free to start working out your trades. Teams are on the screen for you. The link to the teams list is also pinned at the top of your chat. But here are our teams, random team selections. We've gotten Nick. Before I even got to it, I found your name first, and you can't make it up. Absolutely cannot make it up. Unreal. All right, 918 cents with the Orioles, Ray K with the Red Sox, Fats Trav with the Yankees and the Rays, Nick Maslowski with the Blue Jays, Fats Trav with the White Sox, Mighty Mouse with the Guardians, Christian with the Tigers, Samson Simpson with the Royals, Kyle Morrison with the Twins, Rated Rips with the Astros, Fats Trav with the Angels, Sean the Jedi Master with the A's. Sean, I know a team that is up for trade. Band of the Basement Ron with the Mariners, Fats Trav with the Rangers, Rated Rips with the Braves, Kyle Morrison with the Marlins, Lucky Peter with the Mets, Card Deal with the Phillies, Lucky Peter with the Nationals. Got a couple of good teams there, Lucky Peter. We've got Cardaholic with the Cubs and the Reds and the Brewers. And man, he almost just swept the Central there. Cardaholic with the Cubs, Reds, Brewers, and the Pirates. Mark Hutch with the Cardinals. Last time I know Hutch had the Cardinals, a 1-1 was pulled. Just saying. We've got Mark C with the Diamondbacks, Fats Trav with the Rockies, Kyle Morrison, I think hometown team there, with the Dodgers, Artie with the Padres, and Ray K with the Giants. And there are your teams. If you make a trade and it is confirmed by both parties, instructions are there at across the bottom of the screen. All you have to do is exclamation trade and then the two teams involved. So just for an example, say it's Astros for A's. Look at that. Sean beat me to it. If that is a confirmed trade, you would type it just like I did there, and the chat bot will let me know with the lights and sirens. Corey says, I thought I had 2 spots in this break. I don't think you did, Corey. I did not have, let me double check my order list here, but I don't remember. I mean, I pulled the information off of the orders list on my website, or I guess through my website, and I did not see any order in for you, but let me pull it back up here and double check. You may be able to sweet talk Cardaholic into a couple of spots, maybe. Or if Fats Trav is here, he may be willing to relinquish some of his teams. Fats Trav does have 6 spots, but he would need to be here for that to happen. Oh yeah, I forgot Corey doesn't have sound. What's up, Kyle? Random team selections have been done. Teams are on the screen there. The link for the teams list is pinned at the top of the chat as well. How you doing, sir? All right, let me. Nick, Rated Rips, are you here? Let's see. Sean, I am very confident that that Nick will be in favor of making that trade with you. I'm DMing him though for you. All right. And we'll hold tight here for, I don't know if Nick might be at work. Actually, I think he is at work, so he might be busy at work. I did DM him, so we'll give him a minute to see that. Let him know that that trade is proposed. But like I said, I'm very, very confident that he will be in favor of making that trade. What's up, Shannon? How's it going? Is the card show over? Christian, what's happening? Working on team trades at the moment. You can the link pinned at the top of the chat will pull up the list. It's also on the screen right there. Hopefully you guys can read that. And working on trades right now. I don't see any confirmed trades as of yet. I see that there have been couple of trades proposed, but nothing confirmed yet. For anybody that wasn't here earlier, I do have something new that I'm doing with ordering or getting into the breaks through my website. New loyalty program. So from now on, when you buy into a break, you will earn loyalty reward points, and you can save those up. Each break you get into, they'll just keep adding up, and you know, there's at a certain point you can cash them in for break credit. So there's a link there that will kind of take you to signing up. You do have to join the loyalty reward program, so make sure you head over there and join. Actually, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away 1,000 free points to everybody that joins tonight. So follow that. There's a chat command. Botrix just shared it a minute ago, but you can do exclamation rewards and it will pull up the link for the website joining in on the new loyalty reward program. And there's your link. Also, if you just go to delocarbreaks.com, down in the bottom corner, you'll see a little icon, or you know, it'll say rewards, a little button that you can push, and it will pull up the information. So make sure you get signed up, and everybody that signs up tonight during the break will be entered to win. I'll give away to one lucky person $1,000. $1,000, yeah, right, 1,000 reward points. Little rewind and edit there. Not giving away $1,000. Definitely scratch that. Thought I had. I used to, but it didn't work. That's right. Wish I had Nick's cell phone number. I would just text him. Need to get that from him. All right, you guys keep talking about trades. I am going to get a new list pulled up here. And we'll do the giveaway for the $25 break credit for those that helped finish filling the break with those last 13 spots. And we'll get things going here in just a couple minutes. If anybody wants to, we're just working on team trades. If anybody's interested in making a deal, now is the time to work that out. Also, if anybody has multiple teams and you're willing to give any up, Corey tried to buy 2 and something didn't work out for him. He intended to buy 2, but I guess it didn't go through or something, so he didn't actually have any spots in the break. Seemed like he was either hoping or you know, wanting to. So if anybody wants to maybe sell Corey a spot, then that would be up to you guys, but I do know that he was interested in being in the break. There's Nick. I pre-confirmed that one for you guys, by the way. I was using it as the example, kind of assuming that it was gonna go through. All right, let's see here. I think we'll go that one. I will get you guys situated here shortly. I do see that confirmed trade. And Braves are up for trade. All right, while you guys are working on that, we're gonna run this giveaway. If I can go to the right screen here. All right. So here is everyone that was in on the giveaway. I did that I opened that up for the last 13 spots because we hit a lull, a complete stall in filling the break for probably a solid week. There were 13 spots available for 6 or 7 straight days. So I was like, okay, we got to try to do something here. So, threw in a $25 break credit giveaway for those last 13 spots. Let me paste the names here. And so here's everybody that picked up any number of the last 13 spots. We've got Kyle, has 1, Sean Jedi Master, Samson Simpson, Mark Hutch, 918 Cents, Cardholic, Rated Rips with 2 entries, Mighty Mouse, Fats Trav with 2, and Lucky Peter with 2. So here we go. Let's roll the dice. We're gonna roll 2 dice, and we're going 9 times. Can you guys see that all right? That looks fairly small, doesn't it? Let me zoom in here. Too much. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. 9 times. Top name after... I'm sorry, I don't know how to count. 8 times. 8 rounds. Where'd I get 9? I don't know what I was looking at. 8 times. Here we go. This is for the $25 break credit giveaway starting now. The top name after the 8th round will be the winner. Good luck, everybody. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and last spin. The winner is Mighty Mouse. Very nice. Yeah. So congrats to Mighty Mouse on the win there. He is the winner of the $25 break credit. I think there's a way to like go here. Copy to clipboard maybe right there. Boom. All right, there we go. So there's our giveaway results. Mighty Mouse winning the $25 break credit. What's up, Lucky Peter? Welcome in. All right, so back to the trades. LP, we'll be wrapping up the trade period soon. I'm going to go ahead and start clearing off the stage. Well, let me get the one trade put in here real quick. One trade so far, but there's your teams. The link to the list is pinned at the top of the chat if you want to go there on your device, however you're watching, or, you know, pulling it up. But it is also there on the screen for you if you can see that. LP, you have some good teams. You have the Mets and the Nationals. And thank you, Sean. Happy birthday, by the way, LP. So LP, today's the perfect day. I have a new rewards program. You do get reward points for your birthday. So head there, get signed up, and you should get reward points today. If they don't automatically apply, I will apply them for you. You get 500 reward points on your birthday as a reward program member. And it is on the website. So there you go. Botrix, right on cue. Have a new break loyalty rewards program. Every dollar spent when you buy into the breaks through my website gives you reward points from now on. And I'm pretty sure you get 500 points for your birthday. So make sure you head over there, get signed up, LP. Everybody that joins the reward program today will be entered to win 1,000 reward points. So make sure you head over there, get signed up. Wanted to give away to you guys, a way for me to give back to you for your participation and your support. So the link was just shared by Botrix. Click that link and it will take you to my website with the information pulled up. You can also go to my website, delocarbreaks.com. And if you're on computer, I don't know about mobile. I know it pulls up on mobile, but I don't know how. But it should be in the bottom left corner. Should be a little icon. It's like a crown. On computer, it'll be the icon and the word rewards. Just click that, it'll pop up. The menu also says break loyalty rewards. Either one of those ways will pull up for you to be able. I keep looking into this camera and I'm actually over here. But either way, head there, get signed up. SF9er, what's happening? What year cards are these? The break today is all 2025. We've got a Series 2 hobby, Bowman hobby, Chrome hobby, and then 2 Bowman blasters and 5 Chrome blasters, all 2025 product. All right, any other trades? Wrapping it up. I am getting the one put in right now, and then we'll look to finalize it so we can get started. All right, there we are so far. We've got Astros 4As put in. I'm going to clear off the table, and then we'll ask for any final trades. Ron says, been out visiting some state parks and historic sites today. Very cool. Just got home and sat down. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the break. Cardaholic says, I'll always give you any or all nicks that get pulled. If you want to give me the Braves for that, sure. I'll still give you all the nicks. Even has some. Okay, so I'm not going to do anything with that one. I'll let you guys decide that and kind of work that out amongst yourselves. All right, so here's how we're going to do this, by the way. Going to kind of switch it back and forth a little bit. All right, so we are going to start out with 3. Whoops. Sorry, didn't realize that was still on the screen. There we go. We're going to start off with 3 Chrome Blasters. We're going to bounce around a little bit. Hope that's all right with you guys, but we're going to do 3 Chrome Blasters, then we'll do the Series 2 hobby, and then we will do... We're going to switch that up a little more. We're going to start out with 1. We'll do 1 Chrome hobby. Then we'll do the Series 2 hobby. I get my words right. We'll start out with 1 Chrome Blaster. 1 Chrome Blaster. Then we'll do the Series 2 hobby. Then we'll do 2 more Chrome Blasters. Then we'll do the 2 Bowman Blasters. Then 2 more Chrome Blasters. Then the Bowman hobby. Then the Chrome hobby. How about that? And last call for trades. I'm going to go use the restroom, grab a fresh drink. We'll finalize the teams list, and then we'll get started. Almost there, guys. I know a little bit longer, but I wanted to give those that jumped in late the chance to work out trades if they wanted to. So I will be right back. We will get started shortly. All right, there we go. Confirmed. Here's how I'm doing this. I'm just gonna do by the way, should have a list of commands. I know, let's see if this works. I know we've tried it before. Pretty sure there's cheers. You guys just want an easy way to do that. Cheers is one. Fire is one. Yeah, there we go. Let me know if you guys want more added. I'll add more on there. Everybody wish LP a happy birthday. Thanks for hanging out with us on your birthday today, LP. Appreciate you getting the last couple spots. All right, so we're going Braves. Was rated rips. Now, Cartaholic. For all G's. All right, no made. All right, any other any other Cartaholic? I forgot about the. No, you're good. Hey, it all works. It comes through, you know, either way is fine. You don't have to do it a certain way. I just do that to make it easier for you guys. It'll do it for you. But you know, that way, I mean, I still see it, so all good. No worries at all there. All right, last call for trades though. Any last trades before we get kicked off here? Think we might be good to go. That was the only other trade, right? And all right, we're gonna call that good. So give me 1 second and I will. Let's see. You print off the team's list. We'll review it one last time. Review the finalized. And then we'll get started. All right, so our final teams list, we've got Mark C with the Diamondbacks, Rated Riffs with the Athletics, Cartaholic with the Braves, 918 cents with the Orioles, Ray K with the Red Sox, Cartaholic with the Cubs, Fats Trav with the White Sox, Cartaholic with the Reds, Mighty Mouse with the Guardians, Fats Trav with the Rockies, Christian with the Tigers, Sean Jedi Master with the Astros. Samson Simpson with the Royals. Fats Trav with the Angels. Kyle with the Dodgers. Kyle with the Marlins. Cardaholic with the Brewers. Kyle with the Twins. Lucky Peter with the Mets. Fats Trav with the Yankees. Card Deal with the Phillies. Cardaholic with the Pirates. Artie with the Padres. Ray K with the Giants. Band of the Basement Ron with the Mariners. Mark Hutch with the Cardinals. Fats Trav with the Rays and the Rangers. Nick Maslowski with the Blue Jays. And Lucky Peter with the Nationals. There we go. All right, switch things up a little bit on our screen here. Let me make sure everything's working right real quick. One second, guys. My camera's not working for some reason, and I don't know why. Let me fix this real quick. We may not get a hit cam tonight. That is weird. All right, never mind. Unfortunately, no hit cam tonight. Feature I like, but for some reason it's not pulling up at all. So sorry for the delay. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We are off. Man, I don't know what's going on with that. I have to figure it out after this one, though. Hello? All right, box number one. That's a little bit of a bummer. All right, so we've got one blaster, then we'll get into some Series 2. Then a couple more chrome blasters. And then we'll do the Bowman blasters. Couple more chrome blasters. Bowman hobby, chrome hobby. That'll be our order. Interesting. I don't know why I mixed those up, but anyways. Hopefully we can pull some fire for you guys. I'm really hoping that, especially with how long it took to get it filled, really want to make it worth your guys' time. So, crossing my fingers and hoping that we get some big hits for you guys tonight. Thank you all once again for your support, for getting in on the break, and for your patience waiting for it to fill. Very, very much appreciate it. All right, here we go. First up, we've got one chrome blaster. We've got Jacob deGrom, Fernando Tatis Jr., a base Ray Wave of Spencer Steer, Christian Walker, Josh Young, 1990, Jackson Churio, base Ray Wave of Marcell Ozuna, Hunter Fiducia rookie, Isaac Collins on the rookie Sepia, Yu Darvish, Jay Seung, base Ray Wave, Byron Buxton, got Mason Miller, Sepia of Ryan Jeffers, IKF, our players, Corey Seager, Griffin Conine on the base Ray Wave. Nice rookie Ray Wave there. Adiel Amador, JP Crawford, Deshaun Kiersey, Shane Bieber on Prism, O'Neal Cruz, George Kirby, Michael Waka, Chris Bryant refractor. What? I need to get a KB counter up. Jackson Jobe, a nice base rookie card there. Sepia of Ronel Blanco. TJ Abrams. Connor Gillespie. Dylan Cease. Refractor of Shea Whitcomb. And our last Sepia is rookie Rovis Martinez. All right, so far, nothing really stage worthy, but not a bad Griffin Conine there. Going out to, I believe Kyle had the Marlins. There we go. Shea Whitcomb on the rookie refractor. Not horrible. Hey. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty bummed that the hit cam is not working. But it is what it is. I guess we'll use that space for cards instead. All right. Get into some hobby. Oh. There we go. You guys just have the ad scroll the whole break instead. Normally the hit cam would take the place of where the ad scroll is there, but not tonight. Anybody want to check the Huskers game for me? Let me know what the score is on that. Also the Cardinals game. Empty box. Haven't opened Series 2 in a little while. Clean cut. Cam froze. What do you mean? Oh, that cam froze. Thank you, Artie. What in the world? Are my cameras all crapping out on me? Cameras all just decided to take a dump on me all of a sudden out of nowhere. I don't know. Alright, but we're solid now. I think. Alright, let's get some stage-worthy cards here. Good luck, everybody, on the Series 2. It's, like I said, it's been a minute since I opened any of this up. And I liked it a lot. It looked to me like it was really good. Especially hobby formats. So hopefully we hit something real nice out of here. Some good colors, some, you know, a lot of parallels, a nice hit. Whether it's an auto, a relic. Would love to see a real one auto. That'd be nice. But any of the chase type stuff like a clear. This is a hobby box. We could hit a clear. Black parallels. They put all of the numbered black parallels in here. So a lot of potential for something good out of these. Let's see what we've got here. We'll kind of go quickly through the base. Maybe we'll hit a golden mirror. That'd be pretty sweet. Something sticking back there. And we've got an insert. Number 2 on the OPS leaders. Shohei. Jason Dominguez on the Future Stars. 50 cards away from a set after 1 hobby and 4 hangers. That's crazy. Junior Caminero, Future Stars. Oh, there's a cool one. I love these team cards. Call me crazy, but they're one of my favorite cards in the whole set. Such cool shots. All right, we've got a 1990 Willie Adames. And where's the rest of the goods? Juan Soto, Luis Angel Acuna, Tariq Skubal on. Okay, that's a parallel. Nice. Gonna say back to back. All right, Summer Superstars, Matt Olson, and a pink Tariq Skubal. Summer Superstars. That's my favorite parallel of any of the inserts. I think it looks like a insert color match, but good lord, what in the world? Christian, why does this keep happening? We get a cool card and it's got something wrong with it. Look at that crease, just a huge crease. Right in the middle of the card. You'll have to send this one in as a defect. We're still gonna stage it though. Golly. It's a cool card anyway. But why? Why? All right. Next little stack here. Sorry, Christian. Unfortunate. Hopefully that's the worst that we have. No more issues. Man, it is still cool, man. I love the pink on that. Like I said, it looks like an insert color match. It just matches so well with the rest of the card. Looks awesome. All right, here we go. Next little batch here. Let's see what we've got going on. A lot of team cards, it looks like, in here, which I don't mind, but not so great for you guys. All right, we've got a 1990 William Contreras. Neiman rookie. And another Summer Superstars, Corey Seager. Need some parallels. Some numbered stuff. Zach Geloff on the Future Stars. Austin Wells Gold Cup. Soto and Luis Angel Acuna again. Alright, maybe a rainbow foil. Can't really assume these days. There's all kinds of different stuff that it could be, but it is a rainbow foil. Edmundo Sosa, rainbow foil for the Phillies. Graham Ashcraft on the back there. So hey, we got another parallel. Hit for the Phillies. That was card deal. All right, next stack up. Doing what? Stacks of 5. So stacks of 5 packs. This is our third stack of 5 of the hobby. Still looking for our hit. We should have an autograph or a memorabilia card coming up here at some point. We'll take a little peek, see if we see anything thick. I'm hoping it's an auto, and I'm hoping it's a real one auto. Love to see like a redemption for that. A big name, parallel. Don't see anything thick. Let's see what we've got here. Jamer Candelario leading us off. There we go. Juan Soto on the 1990 All-Star. Very cool. Another nice team card shot. There's awesome images. The true photos of those are really cool. I have to get rid of this stack of base here in just a second. Now we should be able to get through the whole thing. Another 1990 Jazz Chisholm. I'm assuming if those were anything special, they'd be backwards. But it caught me. I was like, "Ooh, what's this? What's this?" Kumar Rocker rookie. Jackson Jobe again. We've got a first pitch insert. First pitch. Really the only good one in this year's was Ricky Henderson. So everybody else we're just not really going to give any attention to, because that checklist was pretty lame, if you ask me. Like that guy. Ooh, here we go. Little birthday boy hit. And it's a good one. Luis Angel Acuna. Purple rainbow foil to 250. Heck yeah, there you go, LP. That'd be our first hit cam hit if we had one, but no such luck tonight, unfortunate. There you go, LP. First better card of the break so far. That's kind of parallel that I've been waiting to see right there. Congrats, sir. And here we go, last stack of 5, and then we'll do the Mojo pack. Once again, link was just shared there by Botrix. Click on that, check it out. It is the new loyalty reward program. Everybody that signs up today will be entered to win 1,000 loyalty reward points, or loyalty points. And you do have to join as a member though, so head to that link or head to the website, check out the rewards program, make sure you get signed up as a member. And every time you buy into a break from now on, you'll start earning reward points, and you can cash those in for discounts on your break entries. There was a Darren Baker rookie card. Kevin Alcantara. Oh, we tried to skip right over Tatis Jr. on the 1990 All-Star. PS2 there. Bivens rookie. Wyatt Langford Gold Cup. Oh, there's our auto. Baseball Stars auto. Behind Churio. Let's let that simmer there. Marinate, whatever you want to call it. It's the JC rookie. Imanaga on the Gold Cup. Jake Myers. I am doing the rainbow of this card. Love the image of that. It looks like he's robbing a home run from the card. Pretty cool. All right, another Summer Superstars, Manny Machado. There's Roki Sasaki, one of the top rookies in the checklist. Teodosio actually turned out to be a pretty good one. Brendan Donovan. Got another backwards card finishing it off. Let's see, Trevor Story on the back. And another rainbow foil. Jordan Hicks, Giants here, but he is now on the Red Sox. One of the trade deadline deals. And there we go. Let's find out who our auto is here. It's behind Jackson Churio. Go. I just realized I need to turn that other light off. Looks like it is the base, but it is a rookie. Tyler Phillips. Very cool. Little number inscription there. So there we go. Another Phillies hit for Card Deal. Where's Card Deals at? Jake Myers just got back in the lineup tonight. Right on. Love to hear that. Anybody look up the Cardinals or the Huskers? Sean says not picked up HFL Contra. All right. So there we go. First auto of the break. Phillies hit for Card Deal. I think we all know who that's actually going to end up going to, but very cool. Can't beat a rookie auto for sure. All right, here we go. See if we get lucky in our Mojo pack. I don't know if there's any way to tell if it's anything from the side anymore or not. We've got Manny Machado on the NL All-Star. Royce Lewis. Mickey Mantle. That's pretty cool. And there we go. Roki Sasaki on the rookie mojo. Very nice. Cardinals are down 2-0 in the 6th. Why am I not surprised? They are struggling. Just when you're like, man, this got to turn around at some point, it just gets worse. So, yeah, I would say they're probably pretty well done for the year. Just no chance of doing anything from here on out, most likely. But anyways, there's our Series 2. Not too bad. We got a nice numbered card, a rookie auto, and a nice rookie mojo. I've definitely seen better Series 2 hobby boxes, but no complaints here. All right, good stuff. All right, next up, more Topps Chrome. Astros up 2-0 on the Rangers. Oof. What's going on here? That guy on top. How about the Huskers? How's the Huskers game going? If anybody doesn't mind checking for me. We're gonna look at that pack first. Sure, it's fine, but it had the wrinkle on the back, and I'm just curious to see if by chance it has anything in it. Nebraska up 26-0 in the 4th. Thank you, Ron. Very happy to see that. All right, so this will be blaster number 2 of the 5 that we have in the break for our 2025 Topps Chrome. And let's just take a look at this stack real quick. We got Gavin Lux, Michael McGreevy, Ryan Mountcastle on the Prism, and Corbin Burns on the back. So nothing special there. See how the rest of the blaster looks. Everything's the same thickness now, right? You can't turn it sideways and know that you got something. But hey, how about a buyback potentially? Is he still the favorite? We got Huskers in the 2nd quarter up 26-0. Well, that's even better. But anybody know? I haven't checked MVP race lately, but I'm assuming Aaron Judge is still in the lead. Christian Walker on the base, Ray Wave. Julio, Connor Wong, Tanner Bybee. Got Joey Bart on the refractor. Jake Bloss. Bradley Blaylock, Sepia. Tyler O'Neill. Greg Jones, rookie. Got Andres Chaparro, rookie, base, Ray Wave. Jung-Hoo Lee, Christian Walker, Sepia. Tristan McKenzie, Future Stars, Anthony Volpe. Love that card this year. It looks so good. That was just the base. We've got a base Ray Wave of Nolan Arenado. Richard Fitz. Man, every other card is something different. We've got a sepia of JP Crawford. Okay, 2nd quarter. Right on. Would love to see that. Juarez on the base. Austin Riley on the 1990. Base Ray Wave, rookie Hunter Fiducia. Justin Henry Malloy, Jonathan India, Stewart Baroa. Man, that sure felt like something, like it was stuck together or something, but there's nothing. Bradley Blaylock, rookie refractor. Lente Bellozo and Luis De Los Santos on our rookie sepia. Well, we got a buyback, potential buyback. Anybody see, say, look? What are we thinking? Aaron Judge still a buyback card? We're going to make a likely buyback stack. We'll just keep it off to the side down here. All right, another Chrome Blaster coming up. We could be looking at an old school Huskers score. A little 60 to 70 point game there. Seems like there was another big. Oh, Sly was saying, was it Michigan was playing? Ooh, see, I think maybe a rookie rush in there. Can't remember. Michigan was playing I think a big team, but I can't remember who he said. Texas was able to play second string versus San Jose State today. Well, they sure needed a little bit of a bounce back after last week's game. I didn't get to see it, but my dad was telling me about it. He said that both offenses were pretty lousy. It was a very uneventful game. Both quarterbacks had less than 200 yards passing. A lot of hype around Arch Manning for sure. I'm hoping he does pretty solid in his first year of like being the full-time starter. Here we go. Yelich, Juan Yepes, 1990, Brooks Lee. Ryan Jeffers on the base Ray Wave. Jackson Merrill on the sepia, Gold Cup sepia. Jeremy Pena, Mason Wynn Cup. Richard Fitz on the rookie Ray Wave. Michigan versus OU. Thank you. That's who it was. Was it Target earlier? Shelf was completely full. You guys think that they will discount it? I'm not sure. I think they'll just let it sit, and then I think their new way of doing it, instead of discounting, is pull them and put them in, you know, put that type of stuff in those repacks. I don't think we'll see them on sale. I think they'll just pull them all and load up the repacks with them. Class A, we've got a Fortune 15 of Gunnar Henderson. Ray Wave, IKF. Baldwin, McCray rookie, Ronald Acuna. Pete Alonso on the refractor. That's a pretty good refractor to get. Luis Angel Acuna on the base rookie. Corbin Burns sepia. Seth Lugo base. Ooh, Dylan Cruz. Just a base on the rookie card. Very nice. We've got Spencer Horwitz on the prism. Benintendi. Kyle Schwarber. Freddie Freeman on the refractor. A couple of superstar refractors How about that? Dylan Cruz on the All Etch Rookie Rush. Sweet card. Another nice hit for the birthday boy. Matt Chapman, Lawrence Butler on the Sepia. Harrison Bader, Caden Dana, Yu Darvish Ray Wave, Tyler Locklear. Dang. Nice one, LP. I think he was my early, like, preseason pick for Rookie of the Year. But who would have known that he would have struggled with injury so much and have, you know, such a down year? He just hasn't really played much, unfortunately. But I think that might be setting him up to be the possible comeback player of the year next year. Maybe. We'll see. Couple of nice refractors here. Pete Alonso, Freddie Freeman. I like it. Yeah, Artie, so a long time ago when Series 1 came out, me and it was Nick's idea, Rated Rips. We did we called it the Real One Challenge. And we decided to, just for fun, do the rainbow of the first player out of the first pack we opened. And my guy was Lawrence Butler. So I'm actually kind of, as a secondary side project for fun, rainbow here and there, I'm working on building that, building the rainbow out of this card. So pretty cool stuff. I like it. That is a good image though. They did good for his image on that one. All right, we need to spice it up here. Let's get into some Bowman. We've got 2 Bowman blasters coming up. Let's see if we can hit big. Bowman this year has been so much fun. Retail has been great. I'm looking forward to getting into the Bowman hobby box in this break. It'll be my first time ever opening a hobby box of Bowman, so hopefully we get some beginner's luck as far as that goes. But either way, I'm just looking forward to seeing what all's in there, what all we can pull, and hopefully get something good for you guys for sure. All right, we're just gonna do a lot more cards in these packs, so we're gonna split it. We're gonna go 3 and 3. Here we go. First half, starting to slide. Amador, Luis Robert, Chris Sale. We've got greatness loading. Kevin Alcantara. Cam Caminetti. Quintero first. Corey Lewis. Seaver King. On the chrome. And Owen Wild on our first base reptilian. Mason Wynn, Wyatt Langford, Dylan Cruz on the base rookie, very nice. Nolan Arenado, Zach Wheeler, Pete Alonso. We've got a VIP of Travis Bazana. Saw he's in AAA now, crushing it. That goes there. Ashley Andujar, Tibbs, Luis on the first. Hagen Smith, Stapura first. Drew Thorpe, Kevin Alcantara, Acuna Jr., Dana Freeman, Kumar Rocker, Rockstar rookies. Connor Norby. Charlie Condon on the first. Morris and Quinn Matthews first. Excuse me. Jeremy Cabrera first chrome. Quinn Matthews first chrome. Yuri Perez, Cole Reagans, and John Kinsey Noel. Second half of our first Bowman Blaster. These weren't originally in the break, but again, wanted to add to it, hopefully spice it up a little bit and, you know, add some more value to the break. So I added these on my own here. These are just bonus blasters I threw in for you guys. Got Connor Norby, Junior Caminero, and Roki Sasaki on the base rookie card. Rookie of the Year favorites, Caden Dana. There's Dawell Joseph, Zaire Hope, Fernando Cruz. One of the best images in 2025 Bowman. That old school Jerry Curl with the stash, very cool. Jared Sundstrom, first chrome, and Chase Mobley, first chrome. Jacob Wilson, rookie. David Festa, Trey Turner, Adrian Del Castillo. We do have some color. Kirsten Waldrop, and it's Cole Reagans. Royals hit. That was Samson Simpson. There you go. Nick C with the hit. Cole Reagans on the, is that the magenta? 299 magenta, fuchsia. I can't ever remember. But it's a numbered parallel. Very nice. Ryan Clifford on the top 100. Kyle Teal. First of Gregory Barrios. Jacob Wright first. Zaire Hope and Andrew Painter on the chromes. Jung-Hoo Lee, Marcus Simeon, James Wood, rookie. Corey Seager, Willie Adames, Vladdy Jr., Jose Altuve, Jose Perdomo. We've got Ingelth Urena on the first paper and Jesus Lopez. Some of these names are a little tough in Bowman this year. Artie, Rangers offense has hit the skids. Yikes. Joe Stinkson Garcia on the first chrome. He got called up, didn't he? Pretty sure he got called up a little while back. A couple weeks ago, maybe. Didier Fuentes, first chromes. William Contreras, Bryce Harper, and Tatis Jr. to finish it off. Nice start to Bowman. Nice little hit for the Royals there. There we go on the stage. Get the base reptilian sleeved up there. They're all hurt. Hunter Brown is still pretty good. Yeah, he's a stud. The Astros, unfortunately, for everybody but Sean. Everybody still wants to hate him for the trash can stuff and the cheating and all that, even though, I don't know. Sean, you probably know how many players on that trash can scandal team are still there in Houston. That just gave them such a bad reputation that a lot of fans have not gotten over yet. But they continue to be a good team. Every year, they're just still in the playoff hunt. Still leading the division. Only 3 from that scandal team are still there. Well, Correa is back. Altuve still there. And Yordan, I was going to guess Yordan is the third one. Yeah, so I don't know. It's probably going to take a while for that to pass. Everybody still wants to hate the Astros. It is what it is, I guess. No denying, though, they are a good team. They continue just Seems like every year they're in it. All right, here we go. Blaster number 2 for Bowman. Got Kobe Mayo, Rafael Devers, Riley Green. Rookie of the Year favorites is Drew Romo, Thomas White first, Travis Bazzana, and George Clausen first on the papers there. First chromes, Santiago Suarez and D'Angelo Ortiz. Very nice. Jace Young, Ellie De La Cruz, Stadon Rafaela, Mookie Betts, Yohei, and Jackson Jobe. Big run. Papers there. Number 30 for Julio. Julio having a quiet, good season, isn't he? Got Adiel Amador on the Rockstar Rookies insert. Teen Kentz, Elvin Garcia first, and Braylon Payne. First chrome of Emilian Petre, Travis Bazzana on the chrome, Zach Neto, Francisco Lindor, Manny Machado, Rhett Lauder, Jay Whitcomb, Brooks Lee, Paul Skeens. Got, ooh, my first time pulling something yellow. Got a yellow border. Heck yeah. Jesus Tierro, Haisong Zhang on the first, and it's a first, and it's a position player. Ooh, any guesses? I think I know who that is. That is a sick card. That's Trav. Bound to get a hit with all of the spots he had, but I think that's Ortiz. Look at that. David Ortiz Jr. on the yellow pattern. Heck yeah. That's sick. These aren't numbered? Oh, it's I was like, no way that's not numbered. 38 of 75. 38 of 75 on the yellow pattern. First Bowman, David Ortiz Jr. Lil Poppy. Heck yeah. Congrats to Fats Trav on the hit there. That would be on the hit cam for sure. That is a first time for me. Hopefully we've got more like that to come in the hobby box. Very cool. Put that front and center actually. That's a nice hit. All right. Did I just set that? I set that stuff down right. Let's go through the rest of this. We've got Will Simpson and Joffrey Rodriguez on the first chromes. Sagano, Ben Rice, and Jordan finish off the first half of the blaster. We've still got more to come. There we go. Sean lighting up the screen with the fire. Bowman's too good, man. Oh, by the way, I mentioned it, I think, yesterday when I went live in the afternoon. Anybody here? I'm looking to get into football more. I'm going to be buying and ripping like personal ribs of football to put videos out, but I would like to start doing more football breaks. Christian, by the way, I haven't forgotten about you. I still owe you a personal football card break for that contest I did. So just wanted to let you know I haven't forgotten that is coming. I'll try to do that for you as soon as I can. But let me know if you guys would be interested in getting into some football card breaks. I love football. Football season's getting kicked off. There's Connor Griffin on the greatness loading. But as a huge fan of football, it just makes sense to me to also collect the cards. And I think it'd be fun to do breaks with it as well. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I would love to start doing that. We've got Jonathan Long on the first chrome. And Josh Noth on the first reptilian. Mark C says, I like football. Oh, you forgot, Christian? I didn't forget. It's coming. Not going back on my word for that. Did a little contest. Weekly pick for the whole season. And Christian did the best on the season. Won a mini break. It's just going to be retail product. But I'm trying to make it as fun as I can. We've got Carson Williams on the VIP. I'm pretty sure he's up in the bigs now. Samuel Basayo is up. Thing Che Chen on the first. Paulino Santana. Got Caden Kendall on the first chrome. And Jonah Tong is definitely up. He just got called up and doing well. Julio, Relvis Martinez, Haisong Kim, Salvi, Christian Yelich, and Brian Reynolds. Got Yofri Rodriguez, top 100, number 98. PJ Morlando first. Sammy Hernandez first. Case Hampton. Bunch of first papers there. Couple of first chromes. Charles McAdoo and Kadeem Diao. Gunner, Corbin Carroll, and Tariq Skubal. Solid couple of Bowman blasters there. All right, anybody else? Anybody else be interested in getting in on some football breaks? I would certainly like to start doing them. I think it'd be a blast. LP likes the Dolphins. I think LP would be in on some football card breaks. Let's go ahead and put Griffin on the stage too. Why not? Dude, Griffin Conine might give Dylan Cruz a run for his money. Comeback player of the year. I think Griffin Conine's going to be a star for the Marlins. I believe it. He's a very good player. You're going to see BotRick share that link the most. I intentionally put that timer to share quite a bit. Make sure you guys know about it and make sure you guys see it to go and sign up for the new rewards program. Sorry if it's getting annoying how much I'm talking about. I just want to make sure that you guys, you know, I started that to have a way to give back to you guys a little bit for participating in the breaks and supporting the breaks. And so, you know, all the money you spent for buying into the breaks, from now on, when you buy your spots, you will earn points for every dollar you spend, and you'll be able to cash those in for break credits. So make sure you get signed up. You do have to, it's not an automatic thing. You have to sign up for the rewards program. So follow that link and get signed up for that. Everybody that signs up tonight will be entered in to win. I'm going to do one giveaway of 1,000 reward points. So make sure you get signed up so that you'll be entered into that. We've got our last two Chrome Blasters coming up. Feeling it in my back already. I'm out of shape. First break in a month. Next break coming up is going to be the charity break. I was hoping to do one in between this one and that break, but I think it'd be probably not the best idea at this point. So Gonna hold off on doing another regular break until after the charity break. So make sure you're subscribed and notifications are on and you're following on social medias, all that type of stuff. I am going to be announcing that that break is posted and available to join. It's going to be listed on the website just like any normal break would be. And probably going to look at doing another big break like last year's was at $100 a spot, just to kind of, you know, let you know what we're looking at. And that's going to be on September 27th. This should be in your ad roll there that's going underneath me on your screen. That's coming up, so be on the lookout for that. Here is Chrome Blaster number 4 of 5. Jose Ramirez on the power players. Connor Gillespie on the Ray Wave. Tristan Casas. We've got Real Muto on the Sepia. Connor Norby. Jordan Alvarez. Upside Down. Rookie Refractor. That's a nice one. Kevin Alcantara. Very cool. Christopher Morel. Sepia of Matt McClain. Nolan Gorman on the base. Austin Wells, Future Stars. Jose Siri, Ray Wave. Cody Bellinger. Paul Goldschmidt. Michael King. Dustin Harris, Ray Wave. Blake Dunn. Spencer Strider, Sepia. Castellanos. There's Jacob Wilson, base. And I'm telling you what, every once in a while, some cars just feel thicker than others, like there's something stuck. We've got Pete Fairbanks on the Prism. Javier Sanoja. Mark Vientos. Nacho Alvarez. Ray Wave of Vladdy Jr. Pedro Leon. Devin Williams. Jackson Churio Cup card. Oh, we've got some color. On the back is a sepia of Ketel Marte. Just put that in the wrong spot. Let's see what we have here. For the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Look at that, kicking up the dirt. I thought it was something on the card. But it's just kicking up the dirt there. That was pretty cool. 25 of 199 on the... I think there's aqua and teal this year. I'm not sure which one's to 199 and which one's to 299. We're going to call this one teal to 199. That's just a guess. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Should have done my research. I'm pretty sure the one is to 199. Maybe aqua to 299 and teal to 199. It's silly. Why put two colors that are so similar to each other? So close numbered to each other. Why do we need both? Just have one or the other. I mean, it's not sure what they're doing. There's got to be a I'm not going to get myself in trouble with that one. Brandon Lau on the refractor there. Sleeve up the Kevin Alcantara rookie refractor. Top loaders are dirty for some reason. There's a bunch of specks all over them. And do a quick sweep here. All right. Last Chrome Blaster. How we doing in the chat? Everybody still with me? Shows 15 tuning in, but hopefully you guys are still here and my chat didn't freeze up. All right, we're still here. Good deal. Figured out my computer issues I was having with I had the internet bogging down. I just didn't have enough free space on my hard drive. Had to do some cleanup, some deleting, and found some big files that didn't need to be there, so deleted a bunch of that stuff, and we are solid now. No dropped frames at all. Shouldn't be any skipping or lagging going on for you guys. So here we go, last Chrome blaster before we get into the Bowman hobby box. Finish it off. Since it's a Chrome mixer, we'll finish it off with the Chrome hobby. Cross our fingers and hope that we get lucky. Mark C says good, listening to the Mariners. There we go. All right, I want to see a numbered ray wave, whether it's in this blaster or out of the hobby box. We have here nothing. All right, Jeff McNeil, Reese Hines rookie, Dylan Cease on the ray wave, Will Warren, Dustin Harris sepia, Shane McClanahan, Bradley Blaylock, and Bryce Teodosio on the prism. Key parallel there. Ben Rice, base. Mackenzie Gore, and Yamamoto. Christian Mena on the ray wave. Justin Henry Malloy. There's Lawrence Butler. Chase McDermott. And that one's facing the wrong way. Is that something special? Or is that Neto's base in Chrome? That's his base card. So just a refractor there, but Neto's pretty good. Not too shabby. There's Jazz Chisholm on the sepia. Wyatt Langford on the cup card. Power players of Brent Rooker. Nathaniel Lowe on the ray wave. Corey Seager. There's JJ Bleday on the sepia. Logan Webb, Joey Bart, and they put the refractors upside down in this blaster for some reason. Cade Povich on the rookie refractor. Paul Skeens, Daniel Schneemann on the rookie sepia. Got Salvador Perez, Aaron Judge on the all edge. Very nice. Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the ray wave, and Chris Sale finishing it off there. Sean says, I want to see an Astros numbered auto. We're going to have to see if we can get lucky in the hobby box. Mark C says, I did end up with 90 jars of fresh canned tuna. Holy. The boat came in last weekend. Dang. A lot of tuna. Do you make tuna sandwiches? Huge fan of tuna sandwiches. All right. Bowman, hobby. Let's get it. One auto coming out of here, and hopefully a ton of color. This is probably what I was looking forward to the most with this break, just because it's my first time opening one. So hopefully that's good for you guys, and we have some solid beginner's luck here. There we go. Save that cardboard. And we'll just do it in kind of, yeah, why not? We'll do the full stacks. It'll be like a hanger. So 4 stacks at a time. 6 stacks of 48 cards. Hanger-ish. Yeah, good luck everybody. Mark C, passing out some luck here. Use it for lots of stuff. Sandwich is the best. I do like a good tuna sandwich. Red Riff says, pull me a Jacob Wilson Crystallized, please. Coming right up. Oh, I see color right there. We got a purple in there. No. Yeah, purple chrome even. Ooh. Jacob Wilson Crystallized on the way. Imagine. That'd be insane. My jaw would hit the edge of the desk on its way to the floor. All right, here we go. First little bunch here. We've got Josh Noth on the first, Aiden Smith, Relvis Martinez. Why are we doing the flip game? What's that all about? Why in the world? Spencer Schwellenbach upside down. Jackson Jobe on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Josh Noth first chrome, and Kyle Teal on the chrome. Bo Walker first, Santiago Suarez, Humberto Cruz all on the first. Is it going to be this way the whole box? Are the vets upside down? That's annoying. Jackson Holiday, ooh, nice one there. Dylan Cruz on the Capital Cards and Collectibles. What's this called? The Hobby Shop insert. With Cooper Pratt behind him. Very cool. Alright, that's going to keep trying to slide out of there, so I'm going to put it on the back. And we're going to set it down, because it's going to just keep trying to slide out. They shouldn't be flipped? Yeah, we'll see. So far, every veteran card has been upside down. Edgeline Perez on the first, Andrew Painter, Charles McAdoo. All right, maybe it fixed it now. Ozzy Albies, Zach Neto. Nope. River Ryan. It's like the last one, maybe, before the chromes. I don't know. Who knows? Andrew Morris, Ashley Andahar on the first chromes. Romeo Sanabria, Didier Fuentes, Emilian Petre, first papers. Cam Smith, 400-foot triple. Sheesh. Lindor, yeah, it looks like that's what it's going to be. Yamamoto into our insert. Christian Campbell, number 13 on the top 100. Very nice. Braden Montgomery, David Ortiz Jr. on the chromes. Blake Walters, Steven Echeverria, Walker Jenkins on the paper. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Hi Song Kim, Del Marte. It is the last, no matter what, I think the last paper card before the chromes in the pack. Upside down. There's Walker Jenkins, number 2 on the top 100. Hayden Alvarez first. Young Suk Jang. We're gonna go with Jang because that sounded way too close to something bad. Slade. Caldwell, a paper mixed in between some chromes, which is weird. Pablo Guerrero and Jose Perdomo on the chromes. Jack Lines, Caden Kendall, Jonah Tong on our first papers. Manny Machado, Julio, and Ezekiel Tovar. Yeah, each paper before the chromes upside down for some reason. All right. Oh, almost just, let's just go ahead and go for it here. We've got Aaron Estrada covering up. Oh no. Oh, he's not first in this. That's pretty cool though. I psyched myself out there for a second because I thought it was somebody else, but he doesn't have a first in this. His first was in draft, right? 155 of 250. Jonaker Ugarte on the purple chrome. That is a sweet looking card. Purple chrome refractor. I can't remember his name. I don't know what's up with this box top loaders. Why am I drawing a blank? Ugarte, purple chrome to 250. Going to the Royals. Samson Simpson with the hit. We'd like to see that. Let's keep it rolling. I think I already mixed those up. This one feels thick. I'm going to save that for the second half. That one, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it felt thick. Nobody's helping me. Keep waiting for somebody to type his name in the chat. 4-0 Astros. Sheesh. I will grab another drink. Get through this little stack here. Javier, Bellinger, and Abrams on the papers. Greatness loading of Kevin McGonigal. Very nice. Tink Hints on the base Reptilian. Malcolm Moore, first chrome. Yu Min Lin first. There he is. That's who I was thinking of. I saw Royals and I thought Caglione. But then it hit me. He doesn't have a first in this. Stafura, Jose Ramirez, and Jacob deGrom. Rhett Lauder on the Rockstar rookies. Matt Wilkinson and Charlie Condon on the first chromes. Luis Marejo, Max Clark, Joe Stinkson, Garcia, Pagano, Ben Rice, Brian Reynolds. Got Ingleth Urena, Carson Binge on the chromes. D'Angelo Ortiz. We keep getting random papers like mixed in at the back behind the chromes too. Unless they're all like that and I just didn't realize it. I think that's the one that felt like it was thick. We shall see. Ooh, there we go. I see maybe a black and white mini diamond. Is that going to be our auto? And some color. Here we go. You guys want to let this stack? Let me know. Let this stack marinate, or just get to it. We've got, looks like a black and white mini diamond and a green in here. I'm gonna grab a drink. You guys vote real quick in the chat. Get at it. Don't wait. All right. Rip away. All right. I like it. My uncle used to say he was big into the corny sayings. Let her rip, tater chip. We'll get it done. Damn. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We've got some hits coming up here. That's what I was hoping out of the Bowman hobby for sure. Now we just need the names. Let's see who we've got. Cobb Hightower on the first. Kadeem Dial. Marcus Simeon. Salvador Perez. Hey, it's a good little stack right here. Roki Sasaki on the red logo refractor. Very nice. Not mean anything really, but very nice. There's Johnny Level on the first chrome. Paulino Santana. Diamondbacks. Mark C, there you go. Yumin Lin. First Bowman. Neon green to $3.99. Congrats. Not sure if he's any good or not, but might be a card to hold and see what happens. You never know. Very cool. Love that vibrant, bright green though. Looks nice. Oh, we got tons of room. Scoot it over here. All right, continuing on. Jackson Holiday broke up the Yoshi no-hitter. Dang. That's gonna keep trying to slide out. We're gonna move it to the back. Set her down. Cameron Sullivan, first chrome. Jace Burns, Bryce Rayner, Jeremy Cabrera, Jordan Alvarez, and Logan Gilbert. Kevin McGonigal, 25 in the top 100. Eduardo Quintero and Asbel Garcia. Where'd I get Garcia? Asbel Gonzalez on the first chrome. Oof, my brain was disconnected right there. Seaver King, Robert Claus, Aaron Estrada first, James Wood, base rookie, and Christian Yelich. Let's see what our hit is here. I think it's the auto. I think black and white mini diamond only comes as the auto. I might be wrong, but we're about to find out. Shortstop, Pirates. And I am wrong. All right, there we go. Black and white mini diamond of Mitch Jebb. Those are sick. That's not even... I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. What is that? Just a mini diamond? It's not black and white. Sweet card. Pirates hit. Cardaholic. There you go. That looks nasty. Not gonna lie, I saw Pirates. I was really hoping that it was gonna be Connor Griffin. That would have been sweet. Well, there we still have. Let's get this one sleeved up. We still have the auto in play too. Yamamoto will never forget Jack. Yeah. Instant rival type of thing there. What inning was it? Did you say? Bottom of the ninth? No way. Oh, that makes it even. No way. Bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. Break up the no-hitter. Holy, that's insane. That is painful. All right, next little batch up. Let's get this one out of the way real quick. Blame the catcher. They should have just let him have it. Spec. Just watch strike 3 go down the middle at that point. There it is. All right, little 6-pack shuffle there. Next 3 packs coming up. See if we can get more color. And we definitely have more. We have an auto coming. I see more mini diamond in here. Here we go. Next little bunch up. We're just going to do our best to get to it. Ashley Andahar, Tibbs, Tariq Skubal, Tristan Casas. Is that Reese? Yeah, Reese Hines on the Rockstar rookies. Tink Hintz, E. Smith Pineda on the first chrome. Win Hu Pan, first Bowman, Charlie Condon, and Andrew Morris. Corbin Carroll and Mike Trout. Drew Gilbert, top 100. First of Victor Rodriguez, George Clausen, Alex Mooney, Johnny Level, Jose Perdomo, Jay Xiong, Kyle Tucker. And Kyle Tucker is covering up our hit. Got Bo Walker and Jesus Tijero on the first chromes. Owen Wild, first paper. I saw Cardinals, and it's a first. This could be Quinn Matthews, and that would be a big card. He might be their ace next year. He's really, really good. I don't know about ace, but I expect him to be in the starting rotation. But it's not him. It is the auto, though. Wow. Hutch. Mark Hutch. Well, look at that auto, too. That is wild. Chin Wei Lin. And it's not mini diamond. It's a speckle. First Bowman speckle auto to $2.99. Chin Wei Lin. That is sweet. Dude's like, I don't know how to write in English. So he just drew some mountains. And then the number 2 and then a cursive N. Six, 7. Wow. Very nice. I don't think Mark is in here, Mr. Hutch. But yeah, that is a sweet card. I'm a fan. I like it. Like it a lot. Looking good. All right, there's our auto. Very nice. Like it. Fire, fire, bang, bang. All right, let's see if we can finish strong. Some color. Big names. Maybe maybe an anime. That would be insane. Maybe a little X-Fractor action. Urena, Caminetti, De La Cruz, William Contreras, Dylan Cruz on the greatness loading. That one's upside down, so let's just flip the whole stack. Yankees first position. Ingelth Urena on the X-Fractor. Good, the Yankees. Bats Trav. All those spots paying off. It's pretty sweet. Very nice. See if we can light it up a little bit there. All right, we've got Cam Smith on the Chrome Prospect, Nate Nankiel, and Eduardo Quintero, Corey Lewis, first papers, Stayed on Rafaela, Gunnar Henderson, and speak of the devil, how dare you, Jackson Holiday. Sean Keys, first chrome, Gary Gill Hill, first chrome, Luke Sennard, Charlie Condon, Andrew Morris, Aaron Judge, and Emmanuel Classe. VIP, Matt Shaw. Base Reptilian, Caleb Lomavita. Christian Moore on the chrome, and Jacob Bresnahan. One more stack of Bowman to go. Then we'll finish it off with our chrome hobby box. We're about to round third, headed home. And here we go, finishing it off with the Bowman. 3 more packs. Ooh, we were just talking about it a couple of in our real one chat. Spotlights. Or was that while I was live yesterday? Might have been while I was live. I wouldn't mind seeing a spotlight come out of here. Haven't seen any of those pulled. I know they're out there, but Fabian Lopez. There's Jack Wilson. And that is a pair. It's hard to tell on those inserts. There's Lawrence Butler. If they're parallels, but that one is. I thought it had like an aqua look to it. Got Ryan Clifford, number 86 in the top 100. 21 of 125 on the aqua top 100. Going to the Mets. LP. That looks like Dolphins aqua right there. Little Mets, Dolphins parallel on your Mets card. Very nice. Sorry, I'm reaching, trying. Maybe a little bit of a stretch, but all right. Let's just keep going. Charles McAdoo on the first chrome. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Didn't see that one coming. That's a sweet one too. Man, this was a nice hobby box. Golly, what a great looking card. Pretty sure, is he their top prospect? I'm pretty sure he is. But you Rangers fans, let me know. What's up, Jack? How's it going? Jack Layton. Welcome in. Don't have a spot, but just wanted to watch. Hey, like I said in the post I made, the more the merrier. Welcome in. Yeah, spotlights are very, very hard to hit. That's what we were talking about. I haven't seen any pulled in anything I've watched Bowman, but Artie was telling me yesterday that he's not seeing any either, but there are some out there like on eBay and stuff. But man, Artie says I'm a buyer. You are going to have to hit up. That's Trav. I can reach out to him for you, Artie, and let you know. I don't think Trav is here. Travis, if you're here, please let us know. And if so, you've got a potential buyer for the Sebastian Walcott thick wave parallel, 312 of 350 on the wave. That is nasty. Those look so good. What a card. Come up here. I don't think I can make that one light up. Anyways, looks good, looks good. That is clean. Thick card. All right, here we go. Cole Fontenelle on the first. Braden Montgomery. Josue Briseño. Kevin Alcantara. And Shota Imanaga. Got Roki Sasaki. Strikeout Showroom. Hayden Kindle. And Jonah Tong on the first chromes. Javier Mogollon. Cam Smith. E. Smith Pineda. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Austin Riley. Owen Casey. I think he just got called up, didn't he? For the Cubs. Number 39 on the top 100. Santiago Suarez and Yu Min Lin on the first chromes. Aiden Miller on the back. Our last 3 packs of Bowman coming up. There's Fats Trav. Are you sure, dude? Welcome in, Travis, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. And, dude, I don't know if you were here early on, but I shouted you out big time. Thank you for supporting this break like you did, man. Getting in with 6 spots. Unreal. Blew me away with that. I just saw you get 2 more and then saw you get 2 more again. I was like, holy moly, you're going to have some break credit on your account. So keep that in mind. Since you got so many spots in separate transactions, the discount for having multiple spots doesn't automatically apply. But you know, I'll definitely get you that back. It'll be in the form of break or credits on your customer account on my website. So you'll have a hefty amount of credit on your account going forward, like after today. So thank you so much, man, for getting so many spots. All his for free. There you go, Artie. Definitely will trade you some cards. Good stuff. Yeah, Trav, Mariners fan, Artie. So there you go. We've got Leody. Did he go by? I saw that all together. My brain is not working right. Leo DeVries on the greatness loading. Kadeem Diao and Caleb Lomavita on the first chromes. Jackson Humphreys, Alejandro Rosario, Anderson Brito on the first papers. Xavier Isaac on the top 100. Dawel Joseph and Carlos Tavares on the first chrome. Gofri Rodriguez, Esteban Gonzalez, Jack Penny, and Trey Turner. With the upside down, Rafael Devers. Rookie of the Year favorite is Rhett Lauder, Aiden Smith, and Elvin Garcia on the chromes. Chase Mobley. That finishes off our Bowman hobby box. What a hobby box it was. But Travis, thank you for doing that. Very awesome of you to hook Artie up with that card. Very cool. Awesome stuff. All right, so here we go to finish it off. We've got our 2025 Topps Chrome Hobby Box. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can hit something monster out of here. That's what I'm hoping for. One of the big chasers. Are there any of those gold logo mans left? I've not been. I know I've seen quite a few of them pulled, but I haven't been tracking it. I don't know if there's any left. Any notable ones left to pull or not. LP says back right on time. Hey, what's up, Magnus? Dodgers effing suck. Way to blow Yamamoto's chin. I hear that was Jackson Holiday's fault. Crazy. There we go. Empty box. If the 1-on-1 Rangers guy comes out of here, then we might have to talk money. Okay. Two different relievers gave up 3 runs, couldn't get a single out. Dang. Oh, so it just went way downhill from there? Wow. Big oof on that one, huh? All right, here we go. Finishing it off with our Chrome Hobby Box. Thank you all once again for the support, filling up the break, getting in, and your patience while we waited for it to fill. Everybody that came through towards the end, helping us out, getting it filled up. Once again, huge shout out to Mr. Travis, Fats Trav in the chat. Not just going crazy with picking up so many spots, getting in on the break and helping us get it there, but such an amazing gesture. Sharing the love of the hobby, hooking up Artie with a great card. Sebastian Walcott on the wave to 350. Very cool. All right, here we go. Ronald Acuna Jr., Cole Reagans, Drew Thorpe on the refractor. Wrong stack. Byron Buxton. There's Dylan Cruz, base rookie, with James Wood right behind him. Wow, what is going on here? James Wood on the Fortune 15. Great looking insert. John Mania, Juan Yepes, Cody Bellinger, refractor of Bryce Terang. I moved my stacks and it's messing me up. Didn't switch things around. There's Bryce Terang refractor. Bryce Harper, Mason Wynn. Ooh, there we go. The trade finally paying off. Where's Rated Rips? We've got Nick Gonzalez on the Prism. James Wood on the Power Players. Altuve, Grant McCray, Kirsten Waldrop, J-Ram on the all etch. Jonathan India on the back there. Nice little start to our chrome hobby. 3 James Wood cards. Dylan Cruz. Let's just make a James Wood stack here. Screwed up. Very nice. That looks nice. Boom, hell yeah, there we go. Nick, do you have this one in the rainbow yet? Did you need the prism? If you guys aren't familiar, follow Rated Rips on Instagram. He's got the Nick Gonzalez Museum over there. I know he's doing this rainbow. I have 2, but I want 672,456 more. There we go. All of the Nick Gonzalez parallels. Can't ever get enough. What I've always said. That's funny. All right, here we go. Next stack. I like our start. Looking good. Absolutely no point in shuffling those up. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's become habit for no reason at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you guys for being here. If you would, hit that like button for me. Even if there's some not tuned in at the moment, maybe it'll push it out to people to watch the replay of the break. All right, here we go. Next stack up, we've got Edgardo Enriquez, Brandon Lockridge, Ryan McMahon on the refractor, Wyatt Langford Cup card, Jack Kochanowicz. I don't know why some of these feel like thicker, like there's a card stuck to it. We've got Sean Manaea Prism. And there's the wifey. Yeah, Sean says, go ahead, shuffle. Shuffle up and deal. Shane Bieber on the refractor. I don't know, like there's really no point in doing it other than just mixing it up if like it's in a certain spot, but then I do it backwards after that. Like it's pointless. It's all right. Jordan Alvarez, power players. McClanahan, Josh Lowe, Ty France. Got Adley Rutschman on the all edge. Mackenzie Gore. Will Wagner. Kyder Montero. Yamamoto. Not Yamamoto. Masataka Yoshida on the refractor. I'm telling you, my brain is not working tonight. Lawrence Butler base. That is also not anything. I don't think he would have an image variation or anything. I didn't even know Yoshida was in the checklist, to be honest. I don't think I've seen him on a card since 2023 stuff. All right, second to last stack. I shuffled again, even though I just talked about not needing to do it. I'm telling you, it's just habit now. That's right, we're gonna do it because it's involuntary. It just happens. I pick up a stack of packs and they get shuffled. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I don't know if you saw earlier. I think we pulled a sepia maybe earlier. Very cool. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. There's Riley Green, Mike Burrows, refractor of Reese Hoskins, Devin Williams, Jackson Merrill on the cup card, Christian Campbell. Got Wyatt Langford on the Future Stars, Jeff McNeil, Tyler Gentry, Prism, Byron Buxton. Ronald Acuna Jr., all etch. Nick Castellanos, Logan Driscoll, Anthony Volpe, Adolis Garcia on the 1990. Jackson Churio. Oh, we got backwards. We've got backwards. Jaron Duran, power players. Mark Vientos is going to cover up whatever this is. Green. Cardinals. Not an auto. Brendan Donovan on the green refractor. 85 of 99. There's Mr. Hutch. Nice card. Hold on. A little special treatment. Special treatment for Donnie there. Oh, missed one. Nope. It's on his sleeve. Nice green refractor. I don't know what it is about the green, man. I don't care what team it is, what player. Looks sweet. These top loaders driving me crazy. All right, here we go. Keep it moving here. We're almost down to it, and we still have an auto left. We saved the auto for last on accident. No shuffle this time. Also on accident. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. See if we can finish big here. Could get something chase too. One of the chase inserts, one of the big inserts. You never know. Oh. Brett Lauder, Marcus Semien, Lars Nootbaar on the refractor, Tristan McKenzie, Kodai Senga. There it is, David Festa. Rookie auto for the Twins. That is Kyle. Kyle with the hit. On card rookie auto. You gotta use your imagination to find David and Festa somewhere in that auto, though. Maybe his initials. Future stars of Evan Carter. I don't get these rookies in their autographs these days. Sagano, River Ryan, Garrett Crochet on the refractor. Connor Wong, Clayton Kershaw. We've got another backwards card. Move that to the back. We're gonna cover him up with Kobe Mayo, just like that. Tyler O'Neill, Xavier Edwards, Bryce Harper on the Prism. That's pretty cool. Brooks Lee, Fortune 15. Luis Severino. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh. Athletics. I saw athletics. But I also see pitch. Oh, I thought pitcher. He threw us off. That's pretty sweet. Shea Langoliers on the blue refractor to 150. 52 of 150. Going to Rated Rips with the A's. There you go, Nick. That's a sweet looking card. Would have loved to seen the parallels reversed, though. That would have been a very sweet color match to have that on the green to 99, but the blue also looks amazing. I think blue is probably my favorite parallel on the chromes. This looks so good, but there we go. There's the break, guys. Pretty good stuff. Let me get these sleeved up and then we will do a quick recap. One last call to get signed up for the new loyalty rewards program. Every dollar spent buying into the breaks is going to now give you reward points. You save those up, cash them in for break credits later on. A lot of different ways to earn loyalty points. You can check all that out on the website. Just go to delocardbreaks.com, lower left corner. There's going to be an icon, crown icon. Look at that, right on cue, man. Botrix is on it. Click that link right there or go to delocardbreaks.com. Check out the new break loyalty rewards program. Get signed up. Everybody that signs up tonight, I'm going to do a giveaway. And one of you is going to win 1,000 free loyalty points. I can't get the email for the code confirmation for the loyalty program. Well, Sean, I'll help you get signed up then, and I'll make sure you get entered into the giveaway. I will check into that as soon as we're done here. All right, let me get these out of the way so that I'm not knocking stuff over, and then we'll do a quick recap. That was fun. All right, here we go. Recap for the 2025 Topps Chrome Mixer Break. We've got David Festa was our auto out of the hobby box. A base rookie auto for the Twins. Bryce Harper on the Prism. We need to go the other way to stay in order here. Look at me making a mess. I never. Blue refractor, Shea Langoliers to 150. Green refractor, Brandon Donovan to 99. That's a sweet card. Nick Gonzalez on the Prism. Very nice. A couple of James Wood inserts. Power Players and Fortune 15. I love both of those, actually. We've got the Wave parallel to 350, Sebastian Walcott. Awesome gesture by Fast Trav, gifting that to Artie. Very cool. On the top 100, Aqua to 125, Ryan Clifford. X-Fractor, first Bowman of Ingelf Urena. We did get one buyback, and all that chrome potential buyback. I guess of the two, the most up in the air. Aaron Judge, probably the favorite, but not guaranteed, I guess. Griffin Conine on the Ray Wave. I'm going with teal to 199. 25 of 199. Brenton Doyle on the teal refractor. Kevin Alcantara, rookie refractor. First Bowman Chrome purple refractor to 250. Going to the Royals, Jonaker Ugarte. We've got a neon green first Bowman paper to 399. Yu Min Lin to the Diamondbacks. A nice mini diamond first Bowman Chrome, Mitch Jebb. Roki Sasaki on the red rookie logo refractor. Nice autograph out of Bowman. First Bowman Chrome Speckle to 299. Chin Wei Lin. That's a sweet looking card. Roki Sasaki, rookie Mojo on the 1990. Out of the silver pack from the Series 2 box. More Bowman. These are Reptilian parallels. First, Caleb Lomavita. Tink Hintz. Got Josh Noth first and Owen Wild first. Cole Reagans on the magenta to 299. All etch rookie rush, Dylan Cruz. Another nice one here. First Bowman paper, David Ortiz Jr. on the yellow pattern to 75. That is sweet. There you go, Fast Trav. Got a nice card there. Phillies hit for card deal. We've got Tyler Phillips on the Baseball Stars auto. Birthday boy hit here. Luis Angel Acuna on the purple rainbow foil to 250. Very nice. Some rainbow foils out of our Series 2 hobby. Jordan Hicks and Edmundo Sosa. Nothing major there. Ending it with kind of some basic cards here. Rainbow foils. Or sorry, these were chrome refractors. Pete Alonso, Freddie Freeman. And we did get a pink parallel Summer Superstars Tariq Skubal. Christian hopefully sends that one back and gets a replacement. But there we go. Good stuff, guys. Thank you all once again. That was a lot of fun. Had a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for your support, getting in on this one, and look for the next one. I'm going to be announcing it hopefully in the next couple of days, within the next. Ooh, Sean, I just saw your comment in the chat. Nebraska 54-0 in the fourth. That's what I like to see. But sorry, that caught my eye and I was like laser focused on that. But the second annual Break Childhood Cancer card break is September 27th. That's going to be the next break I do here on the channel. So be on the lookout for that. Spots will be available on my website. But make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure your notifications are on. And it wouldn't hurt to follow me on social media because I'll be getting the word out everywhere. There will be a video coming talking about the break and the event and, you know, what we're raising money for. All proceeds will be going to Children's Cancer Research Fund. So look forward to doing that every year. This is the second one. And, you know, going to keep doing it every year. It's a big deal for us, for me, my family. And should be a good event. And, you know, get ready to donate because we're going to try to raise as much money as we can for childhood cancer research. So look forward to that. That's the next thing coming here with D-Lo card breaks. And the break should be posted fairly soon. And, you know, I'll be getting the word out as soon as possible. So thank you guys again. Hope you have a good night, good rest of your weekend. And I will see you next time. Until then, have fun ripping.